But let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I mentioned that you call your fans frogs, but when I first met you, your channel icon was that of a frog whose name from Chrono Trigger was, oddly enough, Frog.
Yep.
Where does that
Well, his real name is technically Glenn, but...
Yeah, that's right. Glenn. But where did you get the idea to become a frog? Because I know I call you Frog, or the Frog, but where did you get the idea to even, become the Frog?
Actually, it's not an idea I had for myself. It's my username, Grodus.
Yes.
It's in Swedish. It's very similar to the word for frog, which is groda.
Groda.
So people on the internet, on a Scandinavian Final Fantasy forum that I was part of, they started calling me Frog.
Are you serious?
Or calling me a frog. Yep.
Wow. I had no idea that Grodus could loosely be translated into frog in Swedish or Scandinavian or... I forget.
Yeah, Swedish.
Swedish. Oh, Swedish. Okay.
It's similar indeed.
I know, but I mean, there's a couple of other words that. What is it? Oh, you know how Kirby says in the anime? He says, "Boyo."
Yeah, I've heard that. He says that in Super Smash Brothers as well, I believe.
Yeah, he does. But if you take what he just said, like. And if you put it in Spanish, Kirby is actually saying chicken. So that's just another example for those who are confused at first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Well, like I said, I really do get an enjoyment out of the videos that you do. But who do you get the most enjoyment from? I mean, and you don't have to include me. You can just talk about whoever you want.
That's a tough one. For people that follow me on Twitter, they usually know which people I'm watching, considering that I have the share option where you see, or where you can see which videos I like and such.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mostly watch a couple of the members from the Much Games crew, you included.
Okay.
And I watch my close friends' videos, of course, which is Yasava Toad, Retroactive Phantom,
yes,
Puff Slush,
yep,
and Captain Psychopath. I sometimes watch Melrada's videos. I also watch Velik and his girlfriend Sin's videos.
Yes, exactly.
So that's just to mention a few people.
Yeah, and speaking of those few people, I'm surprised you even mentioned this, because last time we did this interview, which should not have happened, but enough about that. Last time we talked about it, it was like towards the end of the interview originally. Of the people that you mentioned, I am actually enjoying Pap Slash's, what is it, Legend of Heroes, I think it's called?
Trails in the Sky.
Yeah, Trails in the Sky. I'm actually enjoying that game quite a bit because I guess you can say I'm a big anime fan. Well, not really, but the fact that it includes anime characters is just amazing.
Yeah.
And it also has a traditional kingdom setting, which you got to be a sucker for those type of games, but little did I know it was a point and click. Well, not a point and click, but you use the mouse to control the action, if I'm not mistaken.
Mouse or control stick.
Yeah, the mouse. Yeah. And let's see, who else? I was enjoying Jizawa Toad, but then I also checked out Velik's channel. Or Vilek, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I checked his channel out, and lately he's been doing some games that I've been interested in, like he's doing his first Mega Man game. There's a couple of other games I'm probably not thinking of off the top of my head, but he's doing a pretty good job with those games, and every now and then he does comment on my Donkey Kong Country Returns videos. because he's watching that Let's Play, believe it or not.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. Let's see, what else? Well, there is one person that you did mention, but you kind of forgot this person, actually.
Oh, you mean the Great Clement?
Well, actually, yeah. The Great Clement is cool, but he hardly ever uploads as much as he used to. I'm just saying that because it is true. Because but when he does a pretty good job with it, and he does get a lot of viewers and the like. But no, I'm not talking about Clement. Actually, I was talking about Flying Staplers.
Heliotrice.
Flying Staplers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't really upload anything anymore, so
Oh.
I haven't been watching her content since she doesn't really upload.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm still trying to catch up to the Phoenix Wright Let's Play that she was doing, and I'm still catching up on that. So, and the game itself, like the drama and the fact that Phoenix Wright seems to find a way to pull it out of his. Well, I'm not going to go there, but he finds a way to pull it out of his hat.
Yeah.
I just don't know how he does it, but it's just.
It's a little bit of luck as well, I would guess.
Yeah, of course, I would say something about it, but I'm not going to spoil the game. I might talk about the fact that the first case was... well, yeah, the first case in the game was the only one that featured Mia Fey. But then... Well, I don't want to go too far into it, but the characters are just hilarious, and I can empathize with Phoenix Wright, because sometimes things happen and it's like, here we go again. Like the look on his face, you can tell.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just thought of another funny moment from one of your own videos, actually.
Oh, which moment is that?
Mario Kart 64. My God, it was so hilarious, the fact that you shot a what is it, a red shell or a green shell? Which one? I forget what color it was.
It was a red shell that accidentally turned green by the game.
It's so funny, but it's more funny the reaction that you get. It was like...
Yeah, I was getting very pissed at that stage in particular, or that cup rather. There weren't many episodes in that Let's Play where I didn't get mad at the game for something that went completely wrong and they punished me for it.
Yeah, I mean, you're a good person, and yet sometimes the game just trolls you like that.
Yeah. Even got hit by my own blue shells.
I know, it's just, you got so mad about it. It's... sometimes when Grodus gets angry, folks, is usually when it's funny. I'm sorry. I mean, but then again, it happens to me too. I mean,
yeah.
I forgot, there were a couple of times when I just raged. But, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, me getting mad at games, it's supposed to be a bit fun. It's rarely a serious thing.
It really is. It shouldn't be, but it could be at times. But I mean, it happens to everybody, even the great Nufi Banga, among others. Let's see. But of course, I've always had my angry moments. Speaking of which, are there any that stick out in your mind from my videos in which I got so pissed off?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay, I'll just give you one. I'll give you one, such as Mario Party 9. I think it was called, I forget what, it was something Ocean. It was that Ocean board, and I was in the lead, and then I got Bowser, and I lost half my mini stars.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I actually do remember it. Yeah, that was quite funny. If I remember correctly, it actually cost you the victory as well.
Well, it would have, but yeah, yeah. You know, on your free time, Grodus, you can check out the videos entitled "I Lost My Mini Stars," as well as the other video entitled "Beat This Slim Kirby."
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but those are just two of the most memorable moments where I just got so mad, and yet I don't want to go too far into it because I could spoil it, but there were other times. I think it was on Much Games Guide's channel when I was doing what is it, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and I believe the episode was entitled, appropriately enough, Angry Jew. I was struggling with one of the levels, and so badly that it took up just one video. I had one level for that one video, and I just struggled with it so much that I just got so mad. But
yeah, I remember that video as well, or parts of it rather.
Yeah, it's not fun to be angry, but but then again, it is usually funny when it's not you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of true.